The woman noticed something strange when boarding the plane.
The cabin,
Which should have been crowded with passengers,
was unusually empty with only a few passengers boarding.
when she saw the luggage being loaded outside.
The woman finally felt at ease.
But then something terrible happened. Her daughter had been quiet since boarding the plane. When the plane began to climb, she comforted her daughter and told her to rest for a while. But when Daisy opened her eyes, her daughter had vanished from the cabin. She assumed her daughter had simply gone to the restroom alone. But after searching several times, she still couldn't find her.
Daisy began to feel uneasy.
She approached the flight attendant to inquire about the situation but was told that her daughter had never boarded the plane at all. Daisy was momentarily confused. She and her daughter had clearly boarded the plane together, but now she was told she was alone.
So Daisy continued searching the cabin.
She practically searched the entire cabin. When she returned to her seat and saw the teddy bear, she knew her daughter must have encountered some danger.
But strangely,
the passengers nearby also said they hadn't seen her daughter.
at that moment, a flight attendant appeared and helped Daisy make an announcement over the intercom. 10 minutes passed,
But she still couldn't find her daughter.
Daisy's anxiety reached its peak.
The flight attendant comforted her, saying they would ask the captain to help search.
Helpless, Daisy could only choose to believe them. But half an hour later,
The search had still not begun.
she was now extremely anxious.
But after trying to ask the passengers around her, the answer was still that they hadn't seen her daughter.
At that moment, another flight attendant suddenly appeared, as if she had some secret,
And called the flight attendant beside her away.
Daisy hurried after her. But this time she learned something even more terrifying. After confirmation, there was indeed no record of her daughter's registration.
This was simply impossible. Daisy told her she still had the boarding pass and rushed back to the cabin to search. But no matter how she searched,
She couldn't find the boarding pass. Now, no matter how she explained it, the flight attendants only thought she had made a mistake. Daisy's mood grew increasingly worse.
she was certain her daughter was in danger.
In a panic,
She rushed toward the cockpit, but after knocking on the door a few times,
she was stopped by the detective behind her. After learning Daisy had an emergency,
he helped her find the pilot.
soon, the pilot understood the situation and asked Daisy if she had any mental health issues. Daisy admitted she did have some,